Jobs in the garden for the month of August. Well, it's a really busy time, so get out there before spring really hits. And you're going to need one of these. Yes, you'll have plenty of weeds around by now, so spray any driveways, paths and courtyard areas. Pull out the easy weeds as you go and give a good spray to those that won't budge. Also, while the soil is soft, weed and dig over your future veggie patch. August is a good time to prune your diosma, climbing roses, ficus if you've got them, and tidy up those ratty impatiens. You can also plant herbs now, so think coriander, thyme, dill and parsley. And get veggie seeds into jiffy pots or seed trays ready for spring planting. And don't forget aloe vera. Now's the time to separate and pot on. You can also do the same with ferns, like this maidenhair fern. Just take a small section, plant it into some really good potting mix, and in a few weeks' time, it'll look exactly like this one. Now, I've got a lot of pots and containers on my deck that I like to move around from time to time, and it can be a real back-breaking experience, but I've discovered a great South Australian invention. It's called the garden pallet. So simple, it's a plastic pallet. You actually put your pot plant on or container with a trolley like this, you slide it in and off you go. Now, if you could use help like this, I've got some garden pallet kits to give away. So simply send me an email and tell me why you reckon that'd be handy for you. Now, one tree I won't be moving is my Espaliered kaffir lime tree. It really is a focal point of this whole deck area, and because it's lit at night, it is just spectacular. I've used marine grade turnbuckles, eyelets and wire, and that's been there for 5 years. It's strong and the tree is just flourishing, and it rewards me with lovely fruit and leaves for cooking. Well, there are just so many plants that you can use to achieve an effect like this. And if that interests you and you've got a spot in the garden, you must pick up this month's issue of SA Life magazine. I've written a whole article dealing with the topic of espalier. Well, there you are, plenty to keep you busy in the garden this month. But don't forget to keep on top of those weeds, because I tell you, it'll save you a lot of work down the track.